Prime Time in at the power forward. And for Oklahoma City, and it's Big Daddy in at the 3. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
5 to shoot. He shoots. It's rebounded by Prime Time. Here's Big Daddy. They get it again. Here's Dub. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Poke loose. Passed ahead. Here's Big Daddy. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And it's good. 2 points.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Najee. 8 points in his last timeout. And it's good for 2.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, shooting 1.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Big Daddy. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And a fast break now for the Thunder. The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Passed ahead. Here's Big Daddy. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Haywood. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Prime Time. Guarded by Young. That one's good for 2.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Big Daddy. To the paint. Big Daddy. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
So both teams changing it up here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Big Daddy. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
The Suns have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Big Daddy. No good there, off the double clutch.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Ham. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Capella. Here's Ham. 6 to shoot. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
They have no answer defensively inside.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Flash. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
One shot. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's ABC. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Here's ABC. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. From deep, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead, up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Phoenix?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And here are the Suns now. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And it's not the result they were hoping for, but every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
On the court right now for the Suns, we've got Clint Capella, and it's Big Daddy in at the shooting guard position. Damn, good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Poole. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Out to the right wing. Stolen by Capella. Pass to Big Daddy. For 3. That shot off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way to the inside. And that one's good. Poole's got his first points in this one.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Phoenix calls timeout. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Suns going with a whole new group out there. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Big Daddy. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Here's Big Daddy. The shot won't fall. So the Thunder will take it the other way. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Oh, wow!
Incredible!
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Dub. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside Young. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Right at the free throw line. Chalk up two there. And the Suns lead by 4.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Here's Najee. And that's going to be a travel.
Suns ball.
The Suns have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Big Daddy's shot is good. And now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Najee. Banked it in off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Aggressive drive to the rack. He has some weight to throw around if that's his defender.
From 9 feet. It's blocked.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young. Big Daddy grabs a board. Here's Dub. Guarded by Young. Pass to primetime. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Substitution for the Suns.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Suns on top, up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter was a heated battle, and they were only outscored by 1, ending the half with a 4-point lead. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Artie. 3 things. Saw defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Was that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Artie.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And it's Big Daddy in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Stolen by Young. And then
messy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Pass to head. And it's rejected. And here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Big Daddy. Gets the 3 ball to go. 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Najee. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Pass to Big Daddy. Ooh, poked away. And he lobs it up top. Down low. Oh, a rib-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Pass to Dub. Here's Big Daddy. He has 7. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And the Thunder call time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls. Some substitution.
Here's Haywood. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The 3 ball. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Big Daddy. To the middle. Here's Capella. Misses from short range.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Right wing. Here's Big Daddy. And he gets the bucket. 5 points in the game. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Ham. Here's Bone. 11 feet out. And another basket for Phoenix.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 5. And he can't get that one.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ham. Give him 8 points now. Lets it go. The Thunder with the rebound. Pass to ABC. Here's Haywood. Poole outside. And yep, it's good. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's ABC. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Phoenix ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Thunder in possession here. Trailing by 10. And so in the game for the Suns. And it's Bone in at center. And that one's good. ABC.
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
And they recover it. Bam, good. And the Suns lead by 10.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Pass to Big Daddy. Shot clock at 5. Here's ABC. He can't hit that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. To the inside, prime time.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Big Daddy. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Najee. From the stripe. Ed pulls it in. Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Big Daddy. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
It falls. 5 for 11 in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those. Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
You know, after a long and painful streak of losses, they needed this pick-me-up. He showed that it's never too late to play hard and get back in the win column. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Najee. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make in 9 tries so far. The Suns have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Dub. Sweet little floater.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep. The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
It's tipped. 54 seconds left to play in the fourth. And Young with the block. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Captain Clutch. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And he lobs it up. The shot no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Pass to Young. From deep three-point range, they get it back. Captain Clutch. Soft touch off the glass.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Here's Head. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.